Most people think Nera is just a story, a metaphor, a myth, a place artists talk about when they're lost. But Richard knew better. He had seen it. He had breathed its poisoned air. He had walked its shifting corridors long before Charlie disappeared. And now, he was back. The room of magic stood behind him, silent again, as if it had swallowed its own heartbeat. The name, Charlie, still glowed on the wall, warm like fresh ink. But the melody, the one Charlie used to hum, had vanished into the dark. Richard stepped deeper into the basement. The air felt heavier here. Thicker. Like Nera was pressing against the walls, trying to seep through the cracks. He whispered, "Charlie, if you're here, show me." The lights flickered. Not the bulb in the room of magic. The hallway lights. The ones that hadn't worked in years. One by one, they buzzed to life, forming a trail of pale, sickly yellow light leading deeper underground. Richard followed. Every step echoed like he was walking inside a giant empty chest. A hollow body waiting to breathe. The hallway twisted in ways that didn't make sense. Corners bent too sharply. Doors appeared where there shouldn't be doors. And the deeper he went, the more he felt it. Nera wasn't a place. It was a presence. A living thing. And it remembered him. He reached a door he had never seen before. A tall, narrow door made of dark wood, carved with symbols that pulsed faintly like veins under skin. The handle was worn. Too worn. Richard hesitated. Then he heard it. A soft tapping. Rhythmic. Familiar. Like fingers on a desk. Like a kid practicing a beat. Like Charlie. Richard pushed the door open. Inside was a room he recognized instantly. Even though it shouldn't exist here. It was Charlie's childhood room. The posters. The keyboard. The little lamp shaped like a moon. Everything was exactly as it had been the day Charlie first told him he wanted to make music forever. But something was wrong. The room was breathing. The walls expanded and contracted like lungs. The floorboards trembled with each inhale. And on the bed sat a figure. Small. Still. Facing away. Richard's voice cracked. "Charlie." The figure didn't move. He stepped closer. "Charlie, it's me." The figure tilted its head slightly, like it was listening. Then it spoke. But the voice wasn't a child's. It was layered. Echoing. Like 1,000 versions of Charlie speaking at once. "You left me here." Richard froze. The figure stood. Slowly. Too slowly. Like something was pulling its strings from above. "You let them take the dream from you," it said. "So Nera took me." Richard shook his head. "No. I never stopped looking for you." The figure turned. It wasn't Charlie. Not fully. It was a shadow wearing Charlie's outline. A silhouette filled with swirling smoke, glowing faintly with the same golden light that lived in the room of magic. A corrupted echo of the boy with the dream. "You forgot the music," it whispered. "You forgot me." Richard stepped back. The shadow stepped forward. The room's breathing grew louder. Faster. Desperate. "But it's not too late," the shadow said. "Nera can give him back to you, if you're willing to stay." The walls closed in. The floor buckled. The door behind Richard slammed shut. He was trapped. The shadow reached out a hand. A hand shaped like Charlie's, but trembling with darkness. "Take it," it said. "And you'll never lose him again." Richard stared at the hand. At the swirling smoke. At the faint golden glow. At the echo of the boy he once knew. He whispered, "Charlie, if you're in there, give me a sign." For a moment. Just a moment. The shadow flickered. And inside it, Richard saw a pair of eyes. Charlie's eyes. Soft. Hopeful. Begging. Then the shadow screamed. A sound like metal tearing. And the room collapsed into darkness. Richard reached out blindly. And something cold grabbed his wrist. "You found me," a voice whispered. "Now don't let go." The darkness swallowed them both.